Ebyokwerinda binywezeddwa leero ku Paliamenti nga ababaka bakubaganya ebirowoozo ku bbago lya UPDF 2025 era liyisiddwa. Ababaka bakedde era Sipiika Anita Among olutandise omubaka wa Kira Municipality Ibrahim Uganda ne yeemulugunya ku mbeera y'ebyokwerinda.
The atmosphere under which we transact business here must be free. This morning I came here. I had mobilized the people of Kira to come here and witness proceedings today because I am here on their behalf. But I came here when the whole parliament had been barricaded by policemen with guns.
Omubaka Joel Senyonyi akulira abavuganya gavumenti yakulembedde ababaka ab'olubatu ne beekandazze ng'asoose kutunkana Ssaabaminisita Robin Nabbanja.
When you bring a bill here, you should give it time for people to have their input. But you are saying, we don't want your input, we are going to pass the bill as is. That's why, Right Honourable Speaker, you did not rein in on the committee to give adequate time to the stakeholders. That means this is pretentious, this is a sham for these two bills, the UPDF Amendment Bill and the Political Parties Amendment Bill.
Committee work is by the whips, government chief whip, opposition whip, independent whip, all those ones. Prime Minister, maybe you could answer why you have hurried with your work to bring in the House. Prime Minister.
I'm one of the best performing Prime Ministers. So if I can produce work in such a short time, I want the leader of opposition to appreciate. That's what I can.
It's very possible, by the way, that the Prime Minister does not even know the contents of the committee report. But she was very quick to rise up to defend.
Honourable
Speaker, I am on procedure. Legal Committee Chairman, Honourable Namuyango, I am on point of procedure. You're always absent here. You don't even know the rules.
Please.
Prime
Minister, order.
Right Honourable Speaker, myself together with my colleagues, we are hard pressed to participate in this sham process. So we shall leave you here to participate in your sham process.
Honourable Nakut Faye, table the private members bill, the Political Parties Amendment Bill 2025. Procedure.
Okutesa kukoleddwa nga batandise n'ennongoosereza mu bbago ly'ebibiina by'ebyobufuzi ng'ebitali mu mukago gwa Interparty Organization for Dialogue IPOD si bakufunanga ssente.
The move of the bill informed the committee that the amendment is necessitated by the need to condition funding of political parties and organizations on their commitment to the principles of tolerance, dialogue, and peaceful coexistence as provided in Section 14.
Minister Jacob Oboth w'ebyokwerinda n'ensonga z'abazirwanako yayanjudde ennongoosereza mu bbago.
This law is not about civilians being before courts martial. This law is about civilians who voluntarily acquire arms, equipments of violence. This law is also about the civilians who voluntarily masquerade as militants.
Ebbago lya Uganda People's Defence Forces 2025 liyisiddwa ne lirambika emirimu gya kkooti y'amagye ne bw'eneewozesanga abatali bajaasi. Gattako okulambika bwe bassaawo entegeka ey'obujjanjabi eri abajaasi n'akasiimo kaabwe n'ebirala.
These reforms, Right Honourable Speaker and Honourable colleagues, aim to bolster national security, prevent unauthorized access, and uphold operational integrity by ensuring that only designated military officials oversee and protect these assets.
All trials of both civilians and military personnel who commit non-service military offenses must be before civilian courts. In other words, the current civilian courts, Magistrates Court, High Court, Court of Appeal, and Supreme Court are all competent by all standards required under Article 28.
Must be properly designated and labeled as UPDF.
Thank you.
You cannot find somebody put on counter suits and gumboot, you start labeling that this is a military attire when it's not properly labeled as UPDF military attire.
Omubaka Wilson Kajwenje ssentebe w'akakiiko ka Paliamenti ak'ebyokwerinda alambuludde nti bakola okwebuuza.
Requirement for marking military stores with the logos and insignia of the UPDF, thereby distinguishing them from civilian items. 2, that a provision should be inserted to restrict the wearing of camouflage military-style uniforms and berets.
Is it procedurally right, Honourable Speaker? I don't know where the report came from. Let the chairman clarify to members, because we did not complete writing our report.
Defence Forces Amendment Bill 2025 be read a third time and do pass. Those in favour stand the court.
Order, Madam Speaker.
Guys have it.
Abaganda bagamba akugoba tabula kyakusuuza n'empewo ekusuuza eminyira. Naffe tubasuuzizza okumala gakwata bukwasi buli wakakofiira ne bamutwala munda. Kakati tugambye nti akakofiira oba kye muyite uniform erina okubaako logo ya UPDF.
Bya Muhammad Wamala ne Eric Sebala Musoroti TV Omunyo.